Hey everybody, welcome back to the Pokemon Violet series. What the fuck is this wave? It looks like, do you know like, if you see like DJs and stuff, you know, one hand on the rear, like listening to the music, the other hand like in the air, like, it's normally an upwards motion. It kind of looks like the antithesis of that. It's like an old woman going like, turn it down! Turn it down! What fucking kind of wave is this? Like, again, I've seen and heard more of performance issues in this game. As I said in the title of the last episode, it's kind of honestly endearing me to the game, to be completely truthful. Anyway, last time we managed to walk across the field. Literally took me an entire episode to walk across the field. Because there are just too many Pokemon around here and I had to catch them all. And I failed to do that. I missed Pachirisu, but it is what it is. I'm also playing in blind mode again, so I'm playing off my screen display, because for the second time in a row, I forgot to go and grab my glasses once I set up. And I was like, I could go up and, you know, grab my glasses, and I was like, nah, I'll just play off the display. Did you battle some trainers on the hill? Bet your Pokemon getting stronger. He doesn't know. How about you show me how much you have learned in a battle? Absolutely. Alright, nothing like having a friend around. Come on, Andolino, let's have a fruitful battle. I'm going to roll you. Like, it looks like it has metal supports on the back of that, like, that sleeve type thing. Has she got Wolverine claws in there or something? Okay, straight off with your starter. I see your starter, I'll raise you a Lechonk. You seem like you're getting better at this, so I'm coming at you with 2 Pokemon this time. What do we think our other Pokemon is? I'm gonna call... I think she's got a Lechonk as well. I think she has great taste. Interesting. Why is this not very effective? Is Fairy not good into fire? Have they changed that? Or is this not just pure fire? Oh well, I'll do an echoed voice. Okay. You're doing something very similar to me. But I think mine is better. No burn, thank you. Oh, we're speed-tied as well? Is that why we're alternating who's going first? Strudel learned Bite. Strudel wants to learn Fury Swipes. Strudel, how would you do Fury Swipes? You appear to have no arms. Oh well, you know what? I'll just get rid of Scratch. I was going to say, I probably won't ever use Fury Swipes. But, I don't know. Maybe I will. Poor me. You know what? I still like your style. Let's go with Wooper then. Wow, doing even better than I expected. You're legit, Andolino. Okay, give them a mud shot even. Battling you with a blast. Think I better pull out my ace in the hole. Uh-oh. She's got some sort of magic. Well, it has a light bulb on its head. Terastallizing is always a solid strategy. Alright. I think you said it gives moves of the same power double the attack. Great, well done. Round of applause for Nemona, or whatever she's called, Nemora. Nemona, I was right. You really work your tight matchups. I can tell how bad... Alright, you're speaking too fast. Alright, I have one of those too. It has other moves. Alright, well done, champion trainer. Oh, he looks so dejected. Man, I can't believe how fast you're improving. Oh, I know what it reminds me of. It reminds me of Sombra. Maybe... I like the idea of this lore, that the Overwatch universe and the Pokemon universe are the same. Maybe this is Sombra's, like... I'm going to say Overwatch is set in the past. This might be a great descendant of Sombra. And that's the hacking gauntlet thing. And I think secretly she's going around and she's hacking all these Pokemon centers and stealing everyone's identification. I think she can assume people's identities. Maybe she's hacking to their boxes. You know, stealing the Pokemon through the digital network. Who knows? Anyway, amazing look at you taking on a terrestrialized opponent and winning. No problem. Come to think of it, you can't terrestrialize your Pokemon yet, huh? Don't worry, I'll get you taken care of. You're so good with Pokemon battles, I forgot how new you are to this stuff sometimes. Anyway, it was fun to battle you. Here, have some revives as a thanks. I thought for 1 second when I saw the Rev, I thought she was going to ask me for a reverse battle. I had a flashback to Mel in Pokemon Unbound, and I was like, I'm going to cry. And cancel a friendship. Now, Mezagoza's waiting just past this gate. At last, the city where our school is. How do we get in, by the way? There's a ton of hills and stairs and stuff in the city, so I'm going to take a quick breather and then catch up with you soon. How do I get in? Oh, I guess someone's just there to open the gates for me. Right. Is there any lore reason why this is a fortress, by the way? Just intrigued. That's all. Is it like the walled city of Dubrovnik? Oh, she wasn't kidding when she had a quick breather. Alright, here I am. We finally made it, huh? Also, pretty bold director's choice to pan around the city when the game's performances are like this. You have to respect that. That being said, I can't really see it on the big screen, but it's all blurred anyway, so... It looks great to me. What's everyone complaining about? This is Mezagoza, the biggest city in Paldea. It's been a big trade hub since a long time ago. Lots of folk come here to learn about advances in technology and all kinds of stuff. There's a hair salon where you can change your look, plus places with tasty food and fixings. What do you want to see first, Andalono? Tasty food. Ha! I didn't have you pegged for a big eater. But that's smart. You can't battle well with a growling tummy, right? Oh, and speaking of battling, I want to be sure you'll be able to terrestrialize your Pokemon too, Andalono. There's a few things that's got to be done for that to happen, but I'll take care of them. Meanwhile, you just have fun looking around the city a bit. There's so much to do, so much to see. I can't remember the rest of the lyrics. Grab a bite, buy some accessories to spice up your uniform. If you want to see my personal recommendations, you've got to see Delibird Presents. They sell handy items for Pokemon to hold. Okay, good tip. Is that literally what was to my right? I saw a big present. Once you've seen your fill, we can meet up again in front of the school. Just be ready. The stairs up to school are no joke. Later then. Get pumped for terrestrializing. Oh, everyone's popping in. Right, are you welcome? This is Mezagoza, the biggest city in Paldea. Alright. Hello. I'll focus on my decks. It's battle for me. Hey there. Hello? Can we talk? I really want to know what's going on here. Are you a balloon seller? Oh, maybe you're selling the balloons. Alright. You know what? I'm sorry. I'll invest in the Frame DLC next time. God, this place looks massive! Ooh, can I take these? No. I didn't know if they were berries. Smartphone cases? If you've got a smartphone case at Deli Bird Presents, you can change how your Rotom phone looks. The only choice is which should I go for? Is this it? It is! Welcome to Deli Bird Presents. We've great gifts galore. What will it be? Battle items. Ooh, Miracle Seed, Charcoal, Mystic Water. I mean, we have to boost Quaxley. Gold. Boost normal type moves. That could be good for Lechonk. I don't really have a flyer right now. Okay, I see the benefit. Boost the power of physical moves. Again, could be good on Lechonk. This is really interesting. I can help you Pokemon. This cute and rather unique looking shield protects the holder from having its ability changed by others. 20k. And Quick Claw. Give me a muscle band as well, and I can't afford it. God damn you. Alright, give me a silk scarf then. Out of interest. Oh, these are expensive. So I could get Sprigatito in the case. Quaxley, the yellow case, the green case. Alright. Does it just colours after that? You know what? I'll pay with some of my LP. It might be a bit of a waste. But we'll get the cat case. That's my compromise. There we go. Do you have any other Pokeballs here? They have heal balls. Not interested in that. And we'll take a look at your general goods. Ah. Interesting. The general goods also has some battle items. Power Weight and Power Bracer. It slows down the Pokemon, but its HP stat grows more quickly. Interesting. I can't afford any of it, so I'll say no. Have yourself the Deli best day. I like it. Okay, I'm going to assume most of you people are just going to say absolutely nothing to me. But who knows? Anyone here got any interesting tales? Any quests for me? Can I walk into random people's houses? No. Right, let me just take a quick look at the map. That's not the map. Yeah, I know. Sorry, I pushed the wrong button. So, oh, there are things on the map. So, Delibird Presents, Deli Kyoso, Mezagoza East. Holy shit, there's actually a lot of stuff in here. What are these? Deli Kyoso. Picnic Knacks. Salon Renanza. I kind of wanted to change my look a little bit, too, if I could. Artisan Bakery. More Delibird presents. Okay, so there's multiple Delibird presents around. I kind of want to go down there. But I think I'm going to regret it. Also, I can't help but think that perhaps there's a faster way to travel. Maybe we could get some running boots or something. Okay, you're fine now. Anything over here? Looks like a normal center. I'm also looking for hidden goodies. Real treacherous. Can I sneak around here? I found it. Is there anything hidden around the other side? Gimme Ghoul coin. What? I didn't have time to read it. Step right up. Hello? Give a churro a smoochero. What? Go and have a bite. Ah, do I want a churro, a cinnamon churro, or a chocolate churro? Not gonna lie, given the 5-star rating system, I'll give the normal one 3 stars, the chocolate one 5 stars, cinnamon 5 stars. I'd be happy with all of them though. Improves my catching power, raid power. Is this permanent, by the way? Do I get permanent buffs for eating food? Thanks, I hate it. Alright. I don't really know what I'm doing with that. I'm probably just wasting my money. At the very least, though, I'm RPing, right? Every morning before I go to school, I too like to have an ice cream cone and a churro. Are you okay? Oh, I see you have a female Combi there. Good luck with getting your Vespa Queen. And apologies in advance if it's not what you hoped for. Right, can I catch these Magikarp? I know I've already caught one, but I just wanted to know. Or are you just there for show? Hello, Lechonk. Nice that you had a little boat for yourself. Ooh, hidden item. And by hidden, I mean very visible. It may be more hidden had the people, you know, popped in earlier. Who's to say? Sure, you're just going about your daily business. I was going to say, I wanted to see if there was something by this entrance as well. There's a Pokeball. I doubt there's something hidden down there. Alright, in the interest of content, let's just go straight ahead for a bit. We can change our look later. They'll flap the wings again eventually. Or are you just chill now? You might just be chill. Get them while they're hot and fresh. Steaming hot and still soft. What the fuck are you selling? Oh, is it pancakes? Something like that. Or is it crepes? I think it's crepes. And yours is kebabs. Do I remember the old map here? These aren't even on the map. Oh, sure. While I'm here, let me just have a look in one of these shops. Which is the one that's real? I'd like to buy a tablecloth. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I thought this was clothing. Okay, Google, stop. God damn you, Google. Okay, this seems oddly out of place. I will buy a yarn ball. Never mind, I will not purchase a yarn ball. I spent it all on food and battle items. Speaking of which, I should really equip them. I'm going to lose it. I'm going to become the Joker. Right. There we go. So how do I mean, I probably can do it this way. Right. Give this to you. And give to Lechonk. Then I've got XP candy and a rare candy. Alright. I'll save them for now in case I catch something that's like drastically underleveled compared to my party. I have to believe there's something under these stairs. There isn't. There's something over here though. I mean, honestly, if you looked at this wall right now, the texture on this wall, and maybe, like, you know, put your thumb over the picture of me, like my model, and you said, like, what generation is this game from? What, like, and by generation, I mean time period. I bet you people would be saying, like, oh, this is, like, the late end of, like, the N64, like, the PlayStation 1 era. This is not particularly aesthetically pleasing. I know you don't want to run right up to it, and there are many games where if you run right up to them, the textures look a little bit funky. But come on, you put an item over there. You kind of encourage me to go there. Grunt A. Don't you get it? If you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody. ... Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright with awesome friends like us? Not really. Look, we've got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members, so just sign up already. This looks like a really, really low budget porno right now, I'm not gonna lie. It's like the slutty policewoman has come to arrest me. I'd rather not. I'll help her out. Hello. Your knight in shining armor's here. Huh? You want in on this too? If you're here to sign up, we'll get to you next. We've nearly got this one in the bag. We're Team Star, kid. We burn so bright, it hurts to look at us. Well, you knew that, right? No. Who the hell are you? Another ignorant little nobody. Here, I'm finally part of Team Star, and still, I get no respect. I gotta work my way up the ranks. Hey, we can't just let something like this slide. The honor of our team's on the line, so we've got no real choice but to battle, yeah? That's true. You keep watch on that little four eyes over there. I'll make sure this fresh-faced nobody ends up seeing stars. We having a double battle? Alright. That clearly makes you a lot cooler now, right? Oh, Strudel. How original. The grunts, the bad guy grunts, are using poison type. Alright, let's echoed voice with our silk scarf, if you don't mind. Nice. Well worth the investment in that silk scarf. Oh, that was their only Pokemon, sure. How come I'm the one seeing stars? Why isn't nobody like you so good at battling anyway? That's just not right. No way, he beat you? Does that mean I gotta battle this kid now since I'm higher up Team Star's ranks? Pero bueno, what do you think you're doing? Is that student council dweeb? He's gonna report us if we don't book it. I can't believe you, Andalono. You don't have to go find randos to battle. You'll have all the battles you'll ever need with me. Look, Nimona, we're not in a relationship like that yet. I'm sorry if you got the wrong idea. That's not really what happened. Wait, they picked a fight with you? Wow, I read that the wrong way. Sorry. I get it now. You two have got Team Star written all over you, for sure. I bet you were trying to pressure people into signing up again, weren't you? Hi. We weren't not doing that. Well, that explains it. As head of the student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job. But this is also the perfect chance for you to try my amazing and ultra rare gift for you. I obtained the Terra Orb. You put the Terra Orb in the bag's key item pocket. An orb that holds within it the power to crystallize. When it is charged with energy, it can be used to cause Pokemon to terastallize. With this Terra Orb, you can terastallize your Pokemon during battle. Let's see. After it terastallizes, I'm pretty sure your Lechonk will be normal type. Normally, you've got to take special classes to be able to get one of these Terra Orbs, but I put in a good word for you. Thanks. Now, time to give it a whirl. You'll learn to use it faster in battle than if I just explain it to you. Wait, what? You want this kid to practice wailing on us with his Terra Pokemon? Is that it? Got a problem? You want to battle me instead? Honestly, you should take him up on that offer. Never mind. I'll take my chances with the new kid. Then take your places and battle. Can I see the battlers, please? Or competitors? Alright, hello, young goose. Here in the Paldea region, Pokemon can crystallize through a strange phenomenon. The people call this terastallizing. You can terastallize your Pokemon by selecting the terastallize button in battle. When it terastallizes, its type changes to its Terra type. Moves of the same type as its Terra type will become much more powerful than usual. After terastallizing a Pokemon once, you won't be able to terastallize Pokemon again until you heal up at a Pokemon Center. So use this strategy wiser to seize victory in battles. Interesting, so it's not until you go back to a Pokemon Center. Okay, so we do it with the R button. And we're going to become normal type, apparently. Go Lechonk. Time to look fabulous. Oh my god. I'm losing it. And then N is over for me. Look at this Lechonk. Yeah, nice lair. My defense felt I'm made of crystal. Who gives a damn? Also, do you not get to an attack on the first turn? Or did I miss? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, maybe I flinched. That explains things. Lechonk, please don't lose. You defeated the Star Grunt even. Your Pokemon burned so bright. True. I like that a friend is like, yeah, go, yeah. It's like, you've lost already. Yeah, go, I'm on your side now. I'm not part of these star people. Nice, Andalona. You pulled off terrestrializing no problem. It was easy, all I had to do was push the R button. Moves of your Pokemon's Terra type will hit even harder when they terrestrialize, you know. Sometimes you'll find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different from its usual type. That difference can open up your strategic options. Gotta charge your Terra Orb at a Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team, though. I'll be on my merry way. Yeah. Hasta la vista! Me too. Hasta la vista. God, why can't I run that fast? I mean, I guess I am, like, 3 foot tall. So yeah, Team Star is basically a group of students that like to kick up trouble. They're the ones that kick up trouble, Nimona, not you. I fell off a fucking cliff this morning because of you. They hardly ever show up to class. And when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them, from what I hear. Expel them? Suspend them? Excuse me. I just, well, thanks. So, yeah, see you around. I love your bag, by the way. Alright, see you later. Oh, look at you, Andalona. Already becoming a big hero around campus. I've just realised I'm wearing a light purple shirt, maybe like a pale blue. Very vivid purple shorts. And then I'm wearing black and yellow socks. I have no fashion sense. That Eevee bag, though. Love that fluff. Anyway, seems like the trouble's died down, so we'd better book it up to school. Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world. She said, climbing is hard. Nothing about sliding up the stairs, though. Okay, that was easy. You have metal detectors coming in? Okay. I guess the Paldea region is that type of rough area. Just get me in the building. I'm really hoping I get a movement speed buff in some way. Here we are, Andalona. Welcome to Uva Academy. This here's the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the side, desk behind me. And those halls off to the sides lead to all different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokémon, battling in the main entrance. Master Andalona, Miss Nimona, how did you find your first school commute? We had a blast. Literally. A cliff fell down and this metal Pokemon thing, this like weird dragon motorbike thing smashed some walls. I imagine Miss Nimona's high spirits helped with that. She's a true asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nimona. Well, I know how to look after my friends. Right, Andalona? Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director. You did? Where? Literally on the steps coming up to here. They were hassling this kid with an Eevee backpack. And it's quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, Andalona flexed on them when I flex I feel my best. And they ran off. You don't say. Of course it's a fine thing to try and help a fellow student, Master Andalona. But you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. Listen, Clavel. Based on everything I've seen so far, I might be your best student already. And Miss Nimona, do remember that the school staff is here to resolve any such troubles. Right. Yes, Director. A child with an Eevee backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class, at least. And Miss Nimona, if you'd be so good to report to Mr. Jacques about the Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept apprised of all such goings-on. You got it, sir. But look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. We're in Class 1A, Andalona. Come on, I'll show you the way. Holy shit. the performance. Yes. Good morning, Mr. Jacques. Hello everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Ooh, me. I want to hear the news. I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy... Please? Homeroom as of today. Whisper, whisper, whisper. I wonder what they'll be like. Alright, you can come in. Could I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm just in a room full of synths. Right, I'm Andalona. So calm and collected, he's pretty cool. Looks like everyone's eager to know you, Andalona. Alright then, who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question? Me, can I ask a question? What's your favourite thing about Pokemon? I like battling, collecting, playing, or I like everything. You know what? I like it all. Really? Awesome. I'm totally the same. Does anyone else have a question for their new classmate? Me, I have a question. I wonder what it's going to be, Nimona. You went to all the trouble of enrolling here, so spell Andalona. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? I want to complete the Pokédex. I want to be a strong trainer. I don't know. I want to be a strong trainer. I've never really been too hot on completing the Pokédex. Catching is like... Catching stuff I find, that doesn't bother me. But like, hard like trying to look for difficult things, going to events to get like the event Pokemon, that ain't my jam. You will be? Oh, I just know it. You and me, we're going to get so strong battling together. Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself, Andalona. I'm Mr. Jacques. I teach biology here at the academy. Oh yeah. And I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat. Second row from the front. Oh, I'm losing frames. Alright, you ragamuffins. Be nice and friendly to our new classmate. We will, Mr. Jack. Get to know the Academy campus by exploring a bit on your own. A biology class is available to take. You can now move around the school, try checking on places on the map where you see that someone might be hanging around. Perhaps you'll discover something. Now choose a location and start exploring. Oh! Cafeteria, staff room. Classroom 1A. Can I just stay in here a second? A battle class is available to take as well. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh no, sorry. I thought this was an item, but it was actually just something like popping in and out, right? Like the piece of the paper. Okay, class, I'm your new biology teacher. When a man loves a woman... turn to page 3. Yeah, I know. Kind of freaky, right? Sorry, I just lost my voice. I suppose I am 10, you know. Anyway. Staff room. Who and what is that to the right? Yes. Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. I have to ask, have you painted those gloves on with, like, liquid latex? And then got some dribbled onto your sleeves? Sure thing, you can count on me. In fact, I bet this is going to be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day then. Oh, pardon me. Oh, and Lorna, hey. Who was that? Piqued your interest, her? That lady is, well, they call her the Premiera. She's strong. She can do pretty much anything. She's got cool, practically coming out of her ears. It's kind of the opposite of being angry, then, you know, where like steam comes out of your ear. She's just incredibly calm. She's basically everything I want to be. Or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me. Remember in Homeroom when I asked you what your dream is? Well, since your heart's already set on becoming a really strong trainer, I've got an idea for you. You should try to reach champion rank like me. Yeah, I will. Oh, wow. Hang on, though. I've got a whole spiel I want to give you. Here goes. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You've got to take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect their gym badges. Once you've done all that, all that's left is the special test, the champion assessment. And once you pass that, then at long last you'll be a champion. Are you telling me you did this? Because I think it's all in your head. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream. The coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know. Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we've got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of the school year. It's great. You get to leave school to go have an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was the treasure I found. Maybe. I don't know yet if that's the answer I'm looking for. What are you talking about? Anyway, I've got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working on it. Apologies if you just heard a little Slack notification in the background. Let me turn that off. There we go. Let me go ahead and save the gym's locations in your map app in case you decide to go for it. Oh, my new phone. Oh, wow. Oh, and it shows you the types. Oh, I'm having flashbacks to Meld as a normal type gym. The Pokemon Gym locations being added to your map app. Okay. Give it some thought. Okay, so it's on my map. Can I see everything again? Well, there was grass, poison, normal. Whatever. We'll see it when we see it. Right, any secret goodies in here for me? Doesn't look like it. So now I have something in the cafeteria. Oh, welcome. Hope your studies are going okay. What will you have today? Do I get a free meal? No, I have to pay for it. Do I want the 5-alarm sandwich? A veggie-heavy stuffing and a piquant sauce make this sandwich a very refreshing meal. Sounds horrible. Peanut butter sandwich. I'm not a PB&J type of guy. It does say there's no J on this, you know, maybe cutbacks. It's just peanut butter. I'm not a big peanut butter person either. I do like peanuts. Peanut butter, nah. Honestly, I could... when people say, you know, I can, like, take it or leave it, I can leave it. I don't like mayonnaise, so this is, like, my idea of a nightmare potato salad sandwich. The egg sandwich has probably got mayo on it, too. I'm not a big fan of eggs. You're just learning right now that I'm pretty bad with a lot of food groups. The pickle sandwich, though, I do like pickles a lot, so you know what? Down the hatch. Whatever meal powers you have might be replaced. And how would you like to pay? Never mind. They are not permanent. Sorry, don't mind me. I've already had a meal today. Wait, do you have students working in the kitchen? What do you get when you mix a rotum with a microwave? This is fruit, right? When rotum enters a microwave, it turns into heat rotum. I heard it even changes types. I've been told there are Pokemon that camouflage themselves as fruit. Oh! Like Applin? From the last gen? Right, let's just talk to you. Oh, hey, so we meet again. You remember me, right? Yeah, the guy with a squirrel's tail for a fringe. Oh, I just said the power play was to say I don't think we've met. Oh, I'm such a fool. Yeah, exactly. That's my little know-it-all buddy. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? Hey, don't knock steel trap. It's a pretty good item in the leader of the arena. No need to tell me your name, Andelono, right? Oh, sorry. Punctuation apparently escapes me right now. Whole school seems to be talking about you. I mean, have you seen my hair, lips, hat, and then just all-round combo? Also, why are you wearing full-on pants and I chose to wear shorts? Mother! Don't skimp out on fabric on me, please. The new kid who showed up with the president of the student council. We're not dating, I promise you. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you on New Celebrity. You've got to help me so I can finally make my dream a reality. What's the dream first? I just have to know. Caught your interest, have I? Not really. You want to hear all about my dream, right? No, the game forced me to. Well, this might come as a surprise, but fact is, I'm all about that picnic life, the great outdoors, the perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food. See? I found this book the other day, and it has a section about these Herba Mystica things. Basically, there's some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Oh god, he's getting into alternative medicine, isn't he? I don't want to get involved in this. Now there are a total of 5 different types of Herba Mystica, based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging, it'll even boost the immune system. It's also going to give you a massive, throbbing headache. These herbs seem like they're the real deal, only found here in Paldea, and rare to boot. Oh, why did it have to be alternative medicine? Listen, Arvin, do you know what they call alternative medicine that has been proven to work? Medicine. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's going to be pretty tough to try and grab even a few sprigs. Sorry, I've not been to class yet. What's a Titan Pokemon? Because, see, Titans are Well, I think they've got to be things like this. Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. Holy shit, that's pretty deep for a Pokemon game to say that someone got mortally wounded. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to a Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it's biologically separate, to say nothing of its treads of iron. Okay. Oh, what's this called in nature? Is it called like... it's called like co-evolution, like coexistent evolution, where two species that are completely separate basically come up with same solutions to evolutionary problems and look very similar. Like, I think on Madagascar there's something that you would, like, you know... I don't remember what it's actually called in, like, you know... just in general. Especially in, like, African... the African language of Madagascar. I don't even know what they speak, to be truthfully honest. But there's something there that looks like a hedgehog, and you'd call it hedgehog, but it's just something completely distinctly different, and it has, like, a different name. And it's, like, as closely related to, like, a jellyfish as it is to another hedgehog. Kind of weird. Anyway, that's by the by. I really want to get those herbs myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either. You do need to clarify with strong Pokemon. And I never heard the end... Sorry, I'll never hear the end of it if I went crawling to that student council girl. But here you waltz up. You've got to help me out with this. You'd be perfect. I just want to fight the Pokemon. I don't want to enable you. Actually, maybe I do. Because you're a bit of a... yeah. Alright, sure, I'll enable you. Nope, wait. I don't need an answer yet. Listen, you get your answer now or not at all. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans in your map app for you. Quaking Earth Titan, False Dragon Titan, Open Sky Titan, Stony Cliff Titan, and Lurking Steel Titan. Sure. Let it stew a bit and we can get more into the details later. And in the meantime, take this. A little gift for listening and all. A bag of Stardust. Thanks. This is like giving someone an antique clock for a present. It's like, oh, sorry. I wanted to repay you back that loan, but I couldn't be bothered giving you the raw, cold hard cash. So here's an antique phone valued at, you know, £300. You go and sell it yourself. You do all that work for yourself. I'm not paying you for that work. You can do it yourself. Just give me the money. Give the idea some thought, please. Listen, I'm going to battle these Pokemon because I enjoy battling Pokemon. Also, I didn't really realize we ran a crash here as well. Rototototo. This is Andalona, correct? Oh my god, it's Nimona. She's hacked my phone. I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. Who are you? My name's Cassiopeia. But never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, Andalona. You know about Team Star, right? Yeah. Great. I appreciate you being upfront here. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level. And I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them. How do I know I can trust you? You hacked into my smartphone and just, sort me out, or, I don't know, created a messenger group or something. Sure. No need to reply right this second. Why ask me then? We can discuss the details some other time. Till then, I'll leave you to it. Bye. Oh, hello again. I'm Master Andalono. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? Listen, Clavel, my phone was hacked. I've been here for maybe 2 or 3 hours. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information, after all. Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go then, young man. Team Star, you say? Calling Master Andalono to the director's office, please. Oh no, what have I done? Once again. Master Andalono to the director's office, please. To the last ding, I don't think it got picked up on the microphone, but Millie just meowed at me. He's like, I didn't like that ding-dong, father. So I joined in too. Okay. So where am I now? Oh, I'm not in the building yet. Interested in any classes? Yes. Give me biology. Biology with Mr. Zach. Sure. Class will begin soon, don't be tardy. Well, I'm already not going to the director's office, so... Hello, my name's Jacques. I'll be your Pokemon biology teacher. In my class, we learn all about the various quirks of our beloved Pokemon together. I hope you all come to love Pokemon even more from the things you learn here. In today's class, I'll teach you a great way to get to know Pokemon in more depth. Don't ever say that to me again. If you'd like to become better friends with your Pokemon, you can let them come out of their Pokeball and walk along with you. Sounds great, huh? You can use the ZR button to throw a Pokeball and let out the Pokemon inside. I know, I've done it. Nothing cuter than watching your Pokemon run around underfoot, if you ask me. What if one of us summons Wailord, Jacques? The fucking school will be destroyed. I think it'd be treated as a terrorist incident. Once you let your Pokemon out, try speaking to them. They're sure to respond in some way. It's a great way to get to know them better. However, letting your Pokemon out of its ball isn't such a great idea in some locations. Can anyone tell me where it is that you shouldn't have your Pokemon walk around with you? Inside buildings. That's right. Great job, Andalono. I see you did your homework. Jack, this is meant to be biology. Are you going to discuss anything to me about biology? Am I going to learn about Krebs cycle? No? Alright. The correct answer is that we should not walk with our Pokemon indoors. How about that? I know, and you're asking me to release it in the classroom. Some Pokemon might damage walls, desks, and other things walking around inside buildings, so it's not allowed regardless of the species. Therefore, please only let your Pokemon out of their Pokeballs while outdoors. Okay, everyone. I think I see them out and about in classrooms from time to time, but still. Anyway, you may become even closer friends with your Pokemon pals by walking together. Oh, I almost forgot. keep in mind that you can only walk together with your lead Pokemon. Right, yeah, I know. You'll also want to remember that throwing a ball at a wild Pokemon will start a battle. It looks like that's all the time we have for today. See you all next class. You're a fraud. You're not a biology teacher. Not you, Millie. You're also not a biology teacher, though. I'm sorry to tell you that. Alright, I guess I should go to the director's office then. Was it up here I had to go? Where am I going? Oh, it's this. Thank you for coming, Master Andolono. Have you been enjoying your time here at Uber Academy? Yeah, sure. That is most wonderful to hear. Now, you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria. But let me assure you, there's a reason why I asked you to meet me here in my office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they'd like to discuss with you. I've been here for maybe 4 hours now. No, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. I thought they were going to do... What was that professor called from Harry Potter who had, like, you know, the... Spoiler, by the way. Spoiler for a book that came out... Was it like 20 years ago, the first Harry Potter book? And the film, maybe 10 or more years ago. If you want the first Harry Potter book spoiled for you, close your ears now. A bit like... I can't remember what the professor's called, but the one that has, like, Voldemort's face on his back. Was it on his back, or was it his stomach? It was the back of his head, right? That's why he wore, like, a turban. That guy. I was hoping Clavel would have that going on, but maybe with, like... Maybe it's on his neck instead. He's wearing a scarf. Very suspicious. Wearing a scarf indoors. Just allow me to connect us. Oh, sorry, we're doing a Zoom call. Is this COVID restrictions? Hello, Andolono. It's nice to meet you. My name is Professor Choro. I carry out Pokemon research within the Great Crater of Paldea, at a site known as Area Zero. Alright. The Professor is, in fact, a graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher. Well, allow me to get straight to the point. Andolono, student ID number 805C393. Fucking hell, Professor Choro, don't shout it out to everyone. We were just talking about, like, internet security earlier, and you just immediately spout this out. You're the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Miraidon, is that correct? Yeah, as of, like, 6 hours ago, maybe. How do you know? Thank you. I appreciate you are honest in confirming the facts. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you if you know my student ID number already. Sheesh, you've probably got a camera, like, inside my shorts already. Or even maybe inside my hat. Dun dun dun. Not that I did not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. Listen, if you ask for my assistance, you make an ass out of iron stance. Ajia? I've broken the biology rule. Biology 101. Don't let your Pokemon out indoors. I'm gonna fail. This is reminding me of... It's reminding me of my past. I'm a great failure. Oh, how good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Yes. Miraidon was once in my care, you see. Its Pokemon was originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin. I am no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I would ask of you. Will you continue looking after Miraidon on my behalf? Yeah, sure. I do appreciate your agreement. Miraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on the form of specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain its capabilities that it once had. I will provide you with my contact information. If you would please get out your phone. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Until then, Adigia Gias. Could this Pokemon have its origins within Area 0? Choro, don't tell me you actually did it. Well, it seems that the Professor is asking quite the favour of you. But of course, the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we're able. I do hope you'll continue to enjoy your school life together with that Miraidon. Alright, I just got a random legendary type Pokemon, I guess. Hello? Excuse me? Oh, you're still here, Andalona. Oof. Getting called into the director's office? How do you land in that much trouble already? Nah, kidding. I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Jacques wanted me to show you the way to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room, Andalona. Let's go check it out. I still can't believe we could afford board. Ta-ta-ta-chan! From today on, this is your room, Andalona. Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. I wouldn't expect you to have been, it's my room. Maybe check out your new bed. Looks comfy. And you must be pretty worn out from all this stuff happening on your very first day, huh? A quick rest on the bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I like that nod back. So when you used to just be able to sleep in beds to restore your Pokemon's health. I'll see you tomorrow, when you've rested up. Then we can battle even more. Take care. I'm not gonna lie. First thing I would do, I'm okay with the wall colours, even the two colour walls. That doesn't bother me. The orange blanket, or it might be a duvet cover, I can't really tell if it's a blanket or the full duvet. A little bit garish, but it goes with the curtains, and honestly goes pretty well with the wooden floor. I like this little cream rug, but I probably wouldn't have picked a cream rug myself because this is really going to show up the dirt, and I'm a little bit of a slob. These green cabinets are an eyesore. Who thought this was a good idea? This? Beautiful. Love it. Adore it. Very calm, very peaceful. Crazy. It's like they contracted someone to do this. And then they got the people that do changing rooms. Do you remember the old British show Changing Rooms? Lawrence Llewellyn-Bowen and all that. They got him to do this section. Everyone else then did this section. And they met here and were like, oh shit. I thought we were going with nauseous green colour. This green and white colour scheme. Also, what the fuck is this? Oh, it's a hob. I only have one hob. Well, that's awkward. If I want to make a curry for myself, well, you have to put the rice in first. Take the rice off and then cook your curry. There's no dual tasking for me. I think what we're going to be doing is a lot of single pot meals. Is this the bathroom? Come on. Can I? Okay, apparently I can't. No notices? It's not a good idea to use the camera here. Can I? Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I can change things up. Okay, the winter uniform, by far and away the best. And I can change my socks. We're going with grey socks, white sneakers. Okay, I wouldn't really call those white sneakers. School gloves. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay, it is gloves. Is this a thumbless glove? Great. I like the backpack. I can change my weird hat. Okay, I kind of hate that more. And I hate that even more. Can I just remove it? Yes, that's way better. Horn-rimmed glasses. Okay, you know what? I like it. And then we have the case. Okay, this is a much better appearance. Yeah, okay, now we're looking cool. Okay, now we have first day celebrity status. If I came in looking this fly, oh boy. Anyway, now that I've sorted this out, I think I'm going to end the episode here. If you enjoyed it, why not leave a like, comment, subscribe? Everything helps me out. And I'll see you next time. Bye.